JSR John. I'm here, I'm back. Hope everyone is having an absolutely swell day. Let's start by send. Oh, what's that? I'll start by, there we go. I was going to say, it's going too fast, too fast. How are you doing, guys, by the way? I hope you all have been a fantastic day so far. And I'm pumped up for some A-class racing action in private lobby / open lobby, so everyone's welcome on Forza Motorsport 7. Got some lovely people in the chat already. Got Gunner, Gaming Gal, Nemesis. How's it going, guys? Been having a good day so far? Let me know if you've been playing much of Forza recently. It would be good to know exactly what classes you've been mingling with. What I'll do for now is send Rossi a nice invite, guys. Please do jump on my name right away, JSR John on Xbox. You can get involved in the lobby. If you have any problems though, just send me a message, and then as soon as I can, I'll send you an invitation. And just like that, we have got our first guy, Ottawa Starchy, followed by LZR Rossi. So let's take them to a private match lobby. And from there, I'll start adding some more people. Let's have a quick look through the list, see who may be up for some action. I'm pretty sure Jula DT, the fastest man in Greece, I am pretty sure he is on for a rumble today. So down, we've got a fancy face. I like to think he wants to get involved, especially for A-class. FRA lads are all about A and S class, so I'd love to have them join in with us. Just send them some invites now. Let's look further there. We've got Commando. He's on Call of Duty. Don't know whether to pester him, but you know what, we'll do it anyway. Oh no, he did say he was a bit burnt out because of Le Mans, 24-hour Le Mans, hosted by the Online Racing Association, aka Tora. So yeah, he's been busy. Got Slaps. Would Slaps be in A-class? Let's find out. Let's send him an invitation, see how it goes. Got Drakir, let's send him.
Go on, lads.
Rossi lad.
Go on, mate. It's your conscience talking.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, Conscience. How do you do? How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing good. Listen, it's time for Magnum.
No, that's definitely what my subconscious would tell me. How you doing, mate? You been having a good day?
Yeah, it's been a relatively chill day so far. Weather's been... I was a bit rubbish this morning, but kind of cleared up coming into the afternoon, which is nice. A little bit of sun coming out, but not too much for it, so that you can rack up a suntan. But I've kind of already done that a little bit already, so nothing much in that front. But work-wise, yeah, it's going well, going smoothly, which is what we kind of want during these times as well. It's also 1 week closer, John, to Goodwood. But anyways, how's life been treating you, mate?
I mean, as long as there's Goodwood, like I'm very much in a good mood. You know, doing pretty well. Been blazing temperatures in the south of England this week. So I was having like 28 degrees, even had 30 degrees today momentarily. So you know, I think God decided to take it up a notch after all the complaining I made last week, and yes, it's made for a very sweaty affair, and that's without Forza. But
yeah.
Sweat
without Forza, who would have thought?
Yeah, who would have thought? But I've just updated the setting now, because we should be an A-class, of course, but we've got, there we go. I was about to say Shrek managed to sneak in an IndyCar, but the Forza gods have said otherwise. Looks like we've got a good crowd already.
Isn't it B-class today, John?
I thought it was A-class today, but is it B-class today? I thought it was.
Yeah, I think it's B-class today. Yeah.
Let me swap over. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Let's move this back down 100 pi. Not that it should bother these people much at all. Pretty sure everyone in this lobby, you know, they've got some cars. They can handle whatever we throw at them.
Oh, excellent. So, John, mate, what we're thinking for our first track? I
mean,
what's got your mood going?
The fact that I thought it was A-class, and the fact that probably meant everyone else thought it was A-class. they're probably, you know, a bit on their toes, a bit thrown off. So I'm just gonna like add that into the mix and take us to a track that we simply haven't visited before. So it's a bit stupid, but it should prove it's just a fun way to warm up, kick things off, and yeah, as I said, you know, just warm up them fingers and thumbs, that type of thing. So just gonna go with simple 3 laps at the Brickyard.
Woofed.
Indianapolis Motor Speedway. We had the Indy 500 pretty recently, guys, so I thought, you know, it'd be fitting, even if we're in cars which have got not even half the power of the Indy cars we're used to seeing in that motorsport event. Should be a laugh. Should be a laugh. So, just be 3 laps.
Yeah, mate, I was going to say, we've not had something like this before, have we?
No, we have not. No, we have not.
It's going to be interesting to see how this one actually goes.
I mean, yeah, I think there's going to be quite a strong mix of just straight up power cars contrasted by, maybe some people would choose momentum cars. That's what I'm thinking I might try and go with. However, not too sure what constitutes as a momentum car in B class. Gunner, there you go.
Oh man, I'm just going to go with the Volvo 123 ABC GT.
Why not the coffin? Why not the gigantic heavy Mercedes-Benz that I suggested, man? You know,
I mean,
it's such a good car.
I can for the memes, like if you want. Like I'm not bothered. Oh, Sajid Mazda. Aiden, thank you very much. I'm actually going to need a Mazda for this one. There was requested to do so.
Is that the
so I'll be doing that.
old RX-7 by any chance?
It would be the Mazda RX-3.
Oh, RX-3, okay.
Yeah, the RX-3, because they don't have any other kind of power one, so let's go with this. Go with this, why not?
Why not, son? Why not? Is it B class? Oh, geez, 4.2 handling, yeah. Like, this track does have straights, but 4.2 handling, I don't know if it's going to make it round. What's your handling stat, Rossi, for that RX?
4.3, mate.
Ah, oh, come on, like, it's close enough. Like, we're close enough. I'll join you in the Mazda Club.
Yeah, I mean, you could be Shrek that's got like 4.0 handling.
Good afternoon, good evening, Mr. Tab Legend, Brian, Dennis, Earl, Francis, how's it going, guys? Yeah, I know, right? It was my mistake. I thought it was A class. I was so certain it was A class. I'm sorry about that, guys. But it is in B. Not that the racing will be less interesting. I really love B class, and it's the type of thing that after every stream, Rossi and I always say to each other, oh, it's a really good class today, wasn't it? Really good action going on. It's just because, you know, B class offers a really good mix of cars, doesn't it, Rossi?
Yeah, it definitely does. Just like quite a lot of variety involved when it comes to like certain builds, because I think this kind of class is like a large variety in terms of build choices. So it's kind of like a unique sense in that sort of way. But yeah, man, I mean, we make mistakes now and again. It's all good, man. All good. If there was any slight, you know, confusion there between B class and A class, you've either got the banter class or the what would you call A class? Like, what would you call the?
See, now A, like I
A-class?
just don't know, man. Like B is banter class, S is sweat class, R is, I don't know, just like rapid class. I really haven't like stuck with like the right A word to go with it. I'm all ears, Rossi, if you've got some ideas. Same goes to the chat as well. Throw some A words at us for A class.
Mate, I haven't got the idea train going right now, so I'll just I won't even bother guessing which ones, because you know me, some random ones might come out.
Just subtly defer from there, just defer. But it looks like everyone's ready actually. I think it's just Starchew's.
Yeah, I think so, apart from Starkey, yeah.
With his 4.1 handling gear, let's go on, son. Balls are still there, man.
Got the orange mobile out.
Yeah, got a nice tan from the sunshine.
Yeah, today. Genji, you could probably say that, like, accelerated banter class for a B and A combo, an AP combo. I think we should try out some of the combos sometime in the future, I think. Yeah. Give them a return. Just for variety.
There we go, 12 people ready for a bit of Indy 500. But I suppose this is going to be like the Indy 300 seconds. So it's going to be 10 times as intense. And I'm starting from the back.
Almost the back. Apparently Slaps was in a lobby the other day with those like 10 GT40s in S-Class.
Oh, no.
That's what I call a sweat lobby. Oh my god, this thing's so slidey. What is this? What is these?
Oh, that's that 4.2 handling doing its work. Rossi going sideways and making it work. Loving that. A lot of people understeer.
Oh, look how close this is. Oh my.
Right, let's see what happens here. We've got the oomph.
This thing still goes sideways, look. Oh, someone goes sideways. Come on, Starkey.
Tab in the DBS. Now that is a wise choice. He's probably took the most pro.
Oh my.
D-squared into the wall. He's nearly in the pits.
Jeez, man, this is nuts.
How did I fit through there? Oh my god. Alright, let's get out of this view now. We need to have some awareness of our surroundings. Oh god.
This thing is so slidey, man. Oh dear, that's not the ideal line.
Oh no. Straight to the wall we go. I mean, if I want a wall right, then I should really just commit, just not let off at all. Let's platinum in this thing. Oh, someone's done a spinneroonie.
Oh, Starkey spun.
Starchy, he could not get a hold of the 4.1 handling. Because he's not in the D-squared tune, I think that's why. I think that is the key excuse he's got ready in his pocket. Rossi is off. Seems like this man is warmed up thanks to the sunshine in Scotland this week. Come on, Platinum. John's got a chance at P2 today. Seems like we're really similar to Ben.
Oh, mate, look at this. They've racked up.
Yeah, you're flying me.
Oh,
Platinum, sorry.
Oh.
Sorry, Platinum. Let me give you the appropriate space you need. Oh, he's got a bit deep. He's got a bit deep. John's coming through.
There we are.
Oh no! I ruined it! Oh, GG, Platinum, GG. Oh, that was a funny ending. Oh man, I completely forgot that it was only 3 laps, man. I was like, oh yes, I can hold it. I could hold it. Got too eager on the final turn. That was a fun one. GG's to Rossi, the man proving himself as a Forza god on the daily. On the daily. Oh, that was pretty good. Let's see how some of these grippier cars, the Gunner and Tab, had fared up. So Gunner got a 59. Tab is in the 1 minute mark. Does seem like in B class that power is their way. Someone should check out their leaderboard.
Yeah, man, I think
really is the top car here.
That was a good choice, John. That was a very interesting race, and some parts very funny as well. Just because of the car varieties and you know how wide the track is as well. It's easy to go like 4 or 5 wide or something. Yeah, man, that was a good race, everyone.
That was funny stuff. Platinum Kachow.
I think the funniest stuff, the funniest thing was when Starkey hit the wall.
But yeah, see, like I didn't see him make the contact with the wall. All I saw was a car like far in the distance starting to do a ripperoonie. So I was like, oh, who is it? Was it you or Starchy? So yeah, Starchy's gonna have to just confirm for us whether it's because it wasn't a D-squared special tune, or if it's because Rossi actually committed some foul play and is pulling rank as Marshall. Right, race number 2, you know, our like proper race of the day. Where should we head to, Rossi?
Well, let me have a quick look-see. I'm thinking that we've not done this location in a while. Although I'm not too sure which variant we should do. What is
I
it?
know what you're on about, mate.
Let's see.
I mean, every variant is
See, where is it?
pretty good actually in B class.
So, the Sonoma full or the Sonoma short? Yeah, I'll let you guys vote on that. What are we thinking, guys? Sonoma full or Sonoma short? First one to get to 3 votes gets it.
Yeah, if anyone's not aware, just look on my screen. It's basically either Sonoma circuit, which does not have the chicane near the end, doesn't have the chicane. It's got the fast, flowy double S sections, so full circuit or short circuit. We've got what?
The votes for short.
Yeah, I've got 1 vote for short as well. I mean,
I think short has
might be
it, man.
a clear winner. Might be a clear winner. Should we put it up to 5 laps, things? Relatively quick track.
5 or 6 laps. I'm thinking 5. I think 5 should do right.
No, 5's good. Because I think the laps are around 1 minute 40-ish or something like that. It could be a bit more actually. I'm a bit rusty on that.
Yeah, we've got like the almost sunset setting on this.
Oh man,
Get a darker one.
just want sunshine, man. Like, guys, why can't we just get the sunshine?
I'm thinking of taking something that I've not tried before ever. I know it's going to be a bit. It's going to be a bit of a interesting choice anyway. But I'm going to take the Renault Sport Clio V6.
Oh, go on, son. Yes, Rossi. Yes, I believe in you. That is one of the cars that has been on my to-do list for so long, and to be honest, I think I'd rather just witness you drive it instead. Pretty good car, I think, especially when it's in the right hands and you figured out the right type of build for it. Is there any like big mistakes people take with that car, do you reckon, Rossi? Whether that's whether it's like
I think it's a weird car because it's got the engine in the middle in the Clio, and for something that's done in B class, that isn't very common.
Yeah.
So like, I'm not too sure why like no one's really tried it before. I think it's probably just one of those cars again where it may not get enough spotlight on it, although we will see as to how good it is on this track.
Indeed. Yeah, I look for it.
I think Starkey just told me something. Would you be able to force off friction assist, please, John?
Yeah, give me a...
Otherwise, I think people could probably take a bit of the advantage of running off.
Oh, well, I'll tell you what.
We're going rallying on Sonoma.
Yeah, it's a good reason. Good thing that we visited that track then, and it was just a bit of a mean race, just so we could figure that thing out. So, where's it supposed to be? Is it the collision mode that we need? No, it's not that.
Go to overrides.
Overrides.
Force off friction assist.
Friction assist. Okay. Gotcha. That is done. I think that's the first time I've actually changed that setting in the open lobbies as well. So, good shout out there. Good shout out there, Starchy. He knows what's up.
Yeah, because I know how eagle-eyed Starkey can be.
Is that
I love it, man. Gotta love it.
Is your Clio forward wheel drive or is it rear wheel?
Rear wheel drive. That's clear.
Oh, Tactical's done the rear wheel drive car. Well, that's a rare sight. We know him as a
like I think you do get a few rear wheel drive Clios, not Clios, sorry, Renaults in general.
Yeah.
Obviously, you have the Alpine. You have this Clio here, and you have the other Alpine as well. Can't remember what the model number's called, but there are a few rear-wheel drive ones, and yeah, it's just like they don't really bring out much often.
Yeah,
it's just one of those things. We have some new people in the chat as well since our last race. We've got Picasso in the house. Picasso, how's things, my man? How's life's going good? Renta, you too. What gamer tag you under, Renta? Just so as I can keep an eye out for you, man. Don't know if you're either under your normal tag or someone else. For sure. We also have Patrick James, hello, and Vortex. How's things, guys? Hopefully we're all having a nice evening today.
Yeah, speaking of people coming in, we've got ETR John who's in the chat, so good evening to you, sir, who's living it up in mainland Europe. Hope the weather's been nice to you. Fancy face. Yeah, we got baited. I'm telling you, yeah, just roast me, guys. Just roast me. It is my fault, but I'll tell you what. I think we'll actually visit the track that FRA have been hosting as a hot lap challenge this week. They've actually been doing a class at Homestead Road Circuit. I think we'll visit that. It's been a long time since we've done it in B class. So look, guys, I'm trying to meet you halfway. Just having a look through the car list. We've got a really nice variety here. We're just waiting on Starchy and Drakir. Ready up, I believe. Drakir in the XB Falcon. Beautiful.
Off bait. Oh man, I'm loving that choice. Jesus.
Starchy's
yeah, he's gone for the full shebang.
Yeah, he made a really good appearance with that at Silverstone in recent weeks. Be interested to see how it handles Sonoma.
Oh man, excellent, excellent.
It's either going to go beautifully well or beautifully bad.
Hey man, Drakir man, whenever you're ready, just let us know. You press that blue X button. No, actually, I don't know if it is blue when you control it, but yeah, the X button. Thank you very much.
There we go.
Get going for race numero 2.
Oh, Jula only got 6 cars in his garage for B class. Well, man, look, I'll help you out today. I'll help you out. Oh, I've got the dreaded audio glitch. NSX audio glitch.
Oh, no.
Sorry, guys.
Jesus, look at that.
Oh, this is painful.
Me and you are at the back again. Oh, someone spun.
Oh, this is painful, guys. I'm so sorry. Do feel free just to put the stream on mute for a few minutes. It's been a long time since I've had this glitch in the NSX.
Yeah, it's pretty much I had it as well, but I don't have it on. That is very nice.
Sorry, D-Squared.
Couldn't go for a walk again. There you go. Oh, Seaton's at the wall, I think.
Yeah, I think he had a little kiss with the barrier.
Banana go burr on the grass.
Try the outside, a fancy face. Ah, a bit risky, a bit risky. Where's Rossi going to go? I think he's got the inside.
Oh, that's stuff on this right now.
Yeah, you come back. Fancy face, that's more like it. Oh my god, this sound is infuriating. I don't know if I can handle 5 laps of this. Oh no, no, no. Sorry, Baltimore. Oh, you know what, this... Yeah, I'm going to get out because this sound is too much, guys. I can't deal with it. Yeah, it's not worth it. Not worth it. We'll just spectate for this, guys. I think I'll be doing you all a favour. Get on the perspective of Rossi, see how he does in this Clio. Very interested. I know, John, I know. That sound, I can't tell you how difficult it was to concentrate with that sound.
Yeah, I can imagine. Well, Starkey's actually getting away from me in that Ford thing at the front.
Look at just how thick that Clio is. That's,
oops, sorry, Shrek.
That's packing some business in the trunk. With the roll cage as well. Looking like it's got a bit of a classic Rossi bass tune on it. You can see some loose action going on.
It's not one of my bass tunes, it's someone else's.
Oh yes, tactical.
That's why it's so stiff.
Of course, yeah. It might just be the spectate, you know. Sometimes in replay or spectate, the cars are way more swayy than what they actually are.
So we're going to have a good battle here between ourselves, Shrek and Mr. Tab.
Yeah, I'm loving Shrek's
Although
car choice, actually.
I need to stay in the road for that.
Yeah. Seems like Shrek's actually got a half-decent build on that Ferrari, because that car is completely overlooked in this class, unless it's a power build.
Not sure how 0 will spin. I probably need to change the build on this. Hope someone's in the wall. That'll be D squared. That's probably like a control disconnect moment there.
Uh-oh. Ripperoonie. Come join me. Come join me in the sin bin. Come join me in the sin bin.
Yeah, that Ferrari's got the correct traits to stay in front. It's hard to pass a car like that.
Yeah, the funny thing about that car though is, at least when you look at the stats, typically it has like shocking acceleration. But that doesn't really seem to be the case, because he's actually pulling out really decently from the slower corners compared to Clio.
Yeah, just did a spin for the memes.
Just for the memes. Bit of lawnmower action.
Yeah,
let's go.
I mean, why not?
You're just doing it for charity, man. Just offering these spots to young players. Give them a chance.
I think this is the power Tirana he's in. Yeah, it is. Look at that. Look at that thing go.
Jeez, oh, the tyre pressure on this Clio is insane. It's pretty much 35.
Was it?
Yeah.
Jeez, yeah, this tune probably needs to get tuned.
Yeah. We've got to knock that down a couple of bars, son. Someone have a word with that.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Need to put one of my legendary bass tunes on it.
Oh, hell yeah, man. Especially if it's rear-wheel drive. Yeah. That might explain why it's a bit more sketchy than what you'd expect. It's frequently going plus camber as well. Don't mind me, guys, literally just trying to be Rossi's pseudo race coach, engineer, through the mic like we do in F1, going for the dive. He's nearly pulled it off, but that Toronto might have to pull her to the finish line.
Yeah, he's got the power. GG's, man.
Ah, it's close.
GG's banana.
Valiant effort. The bananas certainly go beer. They certainly go beer.
Platinum won that. Nicely done, Platinum, man. Lovely stuff. Darky versus Platinum at the front. Didn't realise there was a battle going on there. 2 NFS, 2 fast NFS. Thank you so much for the follow, man. Absolute beast. Hopefully having a great day today. But yeah, I think that Clio was relatively stiff, to be honest. I think the build could probably be changed a little bit as well, just to I don't know what the Clio's strength would be. We need to find that one out from well, a little bit of trial and error.
Yeah, I would have thought that if
just to see what we can get with it.
Like, because when I first saw the stats, I was assuming it was forward-wheel drive because of the amount of grip it has. But I suppose, rear-wheel drive, that thing could probably just whack a lot of acceleration into the thing, actually make it a bit more of a straight-line bullet. If it could be anything like the Renault S Turbo.
Yeah, I've got a Renault 5 Turbo, yeah. I've got a tune from Fancy Face for that car. I might try it out later, depending on what tracks there is. But Yeah, I think that Real Turbo would be a good option to try out. It's got the correct build on that, so we'll see how that gets on.
Yeah.
For sure.
Right, let's take it to another track we haven't done in a fair bit. Let's head over to Mazda Raceway, Laguna Seca.
Oh, Laguna! Oh, nice, nice, nice.
Right, let's make sure we get out of this NSX because I think I literally might start crying blood if I hear that pitch again. I'm so sorry to anyone who's been watching.
Apparently, the phone's ringing. John, I think Picasso's going to go and get it.
Well, I'll tell you what, if anyone who's been watching...
What that means, but yeah.
If anyone who's been watching has been a sufferer of tinnitus or tinnitus, however you prefer it in the part of the world you're in, I'm so sorry about that NSX. I've suffered with it in the past, and that's just brought me traumatic flashbacks, to be honest. Oh man, so we are ditching the NSX tonight, which is a shame because I actually really love that car that I built.
Yeah.
It is what it is what it is. Let's go for a muscle car then, go for a trusty muscle car.
Okay, Picasso, no worries again. Well, can't get it now. It was 1929, they wanted their microphone back.
Oh god. So close but so far. Was Platinum in the 73 Trans Am in the last race? Yes, he was. Yes, he was.
Pontiac, he was in the last race, wasn't he?
Yeah, Trans Am 73. Nice, nice. You should stick in it, Platinum. Seems like it was serving you well. Invite
I don't know what car I should use here.
Invite for Seaton. That is coming your way, sir. Come on in, come on in.
Yeah, it looked as though that the Tirana had a bit of power in it. Genji, what have you done to that thing? It kind of suited that track. So nicely done there, man. Put up a good fight. Managed to hold off the chunky Clio.
Right, chunky boy. Oh, I've got an idea, but I haven't tried this car. Ah, it might not pay off. Haven't tried it, guys. So don't know if we should do it. What do you think? What do you think? Let me know in the chat.
Always hasn't tried something though, boy.
Rise, the Clio Williams. I don't think I've got that.
So tempted to take the Tipo, although I'm untoo sure.
It's just the Tipo is too much of a hard nut. As ugly as it is, it's such a hard nut.
Mate, it's the best looking bathtub in this game.
Yeah, to be fair. Yeah. I think it does
because
win.
It's the only bathtub in this game.
Yeah, pretty much. I think the only thing that's somewhat close as a bathtub that barely makes it into that section of the IKEA store is probably the Porsche 356A. But it barely gets there, barely. You know what, John? If you want that car, we'll go with it. But I'm not promising anything. The stats look good, but haven't tested it anywhere. Oh my god, can you believe that? So this isn't even my tune, guys, but we've got a hint. And apparently, the guy has put 23 PSI on the tyres. Nah, mate. No, we can't be doing that.
23 PSI, isn't that a bit low?
That is a little bit low. A little bit low. Yeah, I'm sorry, John.
Just a little bit low, you know? Just nothing to see there.
Yeah, we're leaving that car. I'm sorry, John, but I'll tell you what. I'll test it and then I'll try and bring it in for our next B class, maybe A class as well. Give that a crack.
Oh, it's a shame, man. Apparently, D Squared has got go do some stuff, man. Unfortunately.
Oh, he's busy.
Oh, that's too bad, man. I was looking forward to getting a spanking from the O2 deal, but unfortunately, only the one will be able to do that today.
Yeah, it seems like D-Squared's going to have to run solo for tonight, but Starchy, man, it is always a pleasure having you in the lobbies with us, so thanks for showing up and donating your special Indy 500 Ripperoonie to start off the night.
It's D-Squad that's gone, not Starkey.
Oh, it's D-Squad who's going. Okay, well Starchy's got time to redeem himself, great.
Yeah,
Same
man.
for D-Squad though. Didn't he have the controller disconnect in the last race?
Yeah, this car is like absolutely so small.
Right, I think everyone's ready.
Compared to some of the size of the vehicles in here, like, but nothing overly big. Like I think the biggest thing is like that Dart. Is it the Dart? It's between the Dart and the Falcon.
I've just noticed what the jeweler's taken actually, the Lancer GSR. Nice choice, one of his few cars that he's got for big class. That should serve him well, I think. Should serve him well.
Well, the two kind of rally cars at the front, Starky's and Moto 2 and Moto with the lime. Would you call that lime green?
Yeah. We're saying lime. Seems like Seaton's been having a problem with joining. Fighting in it a couple of times. Slow down, guys. Take it nice and easy. Oh, sorry,
John.
Oh, yes, great. Hello, legend. Let's try and work up the field. Oh, this looks nice, this blue and yellow. Digging.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Oh, who's got a fatty face? Oh, go on, Shrek! No, that's how you send it. That is how you do it.
This is how you do it.
Little leg from tab, but it's all good, I think.
There you go.
It's okay.
Ow.
Oh.
Bit of a
Take
lag,
the inside,
lag thing in there. I apologise for that.
Yeah, you take the inside.
I mean, this thing's a bit. This thing's bonkers. Yeah, this. I'll need to definitely tune on this as well.
As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, the co-hosts of your weekly open lobbies are on absolute fire today.
Yeah, man, I mean, looks as though I'm pulling out all the tricks. Scribbles, lad, on in 30 minutes. Okay, man, I'll keep an eye out for you. I think Greek may need his morning coffee.
This car
I
seems to
wonder
be
what builds on that Ford, actually.
seems to be suffering a lot of initial understeer. Something I think we have to tune out rather than build out. Other than that, it's got some decent excel compared to the Ferrari 500mm anyway. Come on, boys. Blue, red, and yellow. Let's try and work on the field. Oh, he's done it again.
Oh, they're going to Shrek again.
Oh no.
Oh no, he's got me! Oh, Shrek, no! What is going on, guys?
B-Class is delivering banter in all the wrong places so far.
Yeah, I was just an innocent victim there.
You come back here, Mr. Tab. Want to have a little bit of dirty dancing with you.
Yeah, it's Scribbles, man. It's very unfortunate. We got, you know, Scribbles gave us a nice not Scribbles, sorry. Shrek gave us a good insight as to what it was like doing a spinnerini up the hill.
Come on, Tab, you have the right of way. You do have the right of way. Oh. Oh my god, Tab. The size of the rims on that Beamer.
Yeah, man, Starkey has the lead, although we have had two different winners, so this race will make it a third if Starkey stays up front. I've won race 1 and Platinum won race 2. All good, tricky tire spin, all good. It's BANTER class at the end of the day. It's all for fun.
Oh no! What the hell is that? What the hell is the car up to? Right. Sorry, banana. Sorry. Let's go green. Blue and blue. Oh, Rossi's come back quick. He's not waiting around.
Hello boys, I'm back.
I mean, Greek's the only one out of the lot who's actually got a half-assed excuse for driving a bit sloppy. It's a silly o'clock in Australia. Oh man, this thing curves. Three wide, why not? Goodness,
Sausage curve almost got me there. Sorry man, miscommunication from my part. Real bumping and grinding.
What is that?
Oh, sorry banana, thank you.
It's got the weight of a shopping trolley. What is that? Hello.
Goodbye.
Yeah, there's no way I was going to risk that, but after giving banana an unwelcome tap in that three.
I think it's absolutely nuts to drive. We definitely need a D-squared special for this LAN.
Yeah, we all know the D-squared specials are incredibly short supply. I think Starchy's the only beneficiary of
No, it is man. We need more of it.
Do we have the
We need
XL?
more.
Do we? I don't think we do. Ah, good job, banana.
GG's boys. We won that race. Started it, there we go, nicely done, nicely done. But even though my lap's 30, I will take fastest lap, thank you very much, and the Lotus Alan.
Oh, just by a squidge as well. But Starchy gets to clean 134. Good stuff, good stuff.
Genji was saying good race there, John. Banana.
Oh yeah, good racing with you, Banana. So sorry about that contact in lap 3, but it was really nice to see you. You done a really good job of composing yourself, actually. I was expecting a full-on sim twitch ripperoonie, but you saved it pretty well.
Yeah, I don't know how I managed to make that move around the outside that both of you guys stick. Don't know how I managed to do that, because it was like that Alan was all over the place. You could probably see it, John, like the rear end was going all bonkers.
Yeah, it seemed like your rear end was going bonkers, whereas my front end was losing sight of things. I'm definitely going to have a quick look at that tune, but before that, let's figure out what will be the 4th race of the evening. Rossi, where are you thinking we'll head to?
Let's see what we've got.
Shout out to Fancy Faces Renault
So
5 Turbo,
bad.
by the way. That's some bonkers stats. Just want to give a shout out to him.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I'm thinking. So if I had a bit of grip, I had a bit of axle, and had a bit of the oval at the beginning, so I'm thinking maybe. Oh, I don't know. Have a little quick look. How about Suzuka? We haven't done that one in a bit.
Oh wow, okay, yeah. Has indeed been a bit since we've done Suzuki. You thinking of the typical GP circuit?
Yeah, just the typical GP circuit, yeah, because I think the full alts catches out a lot of people, and it's probably the lesser popular ones.
Yeah, that's a good point. And it's very.
Probably think
I was just.
probably think 3 laps this track, John, because I think it's like a 2-minute 10 lap, or keep it before we can do that.
Yeah, I was thinking just because of how rarely we visit this track, we'll just go 4th for now.
Yeah.
Just because it's so rare.
Yeah, man. 100%.
I have to think long and hard about the type of car to take here. I'm happy to take suggestions, guys, in the chat if you have any. Mike, look, that's.
I might try the Renault Turbo here from the memes.
I will be honest, Mike. I was being a bit aggressive. And I can usually get away with that with my cars. But there's some. Let's take a look at this tune, because there's something about the Renault which just was not adding up. Maybe that camber's a complete mess. That could be the case. Got oversteer for
Traction off for the bants.
Maybe it's this. Maybe we need lower front springs. Because everything else.
Yeah, scribbles.
Right, I think. Looks alright.
Yeah, I might try out the Renault Turbo, because I think this is the first time I've actually used this car in B class as well. So I'm going to use traction off as well. What are you thinking, John?
Oh,
Your choice.
not too sure. Could possibly stick in this car, but not too sure if it's actually got the top end for the straights, because that's straight at the back. It's a long one. It's a long one.
You know what? It can reward a chunk of handling, but I think a little bit of axle would be nice. I feel like a bit of a combo. Yeah, I need to check something quick, because I think Scribbles thought it was A class as well. I need to check to see if I've got it wrong. I think it was... We talked about it after the stream last Wednesday. I thought it would be B, but I could be wrong. Check that just now. So as I know the answer, guys.
Well, Joe, look, man, if you do want some diversity, I'm happy to share some tunes with you. Pronto. Happy to do that for you if it will keep you in the mix, but I understand. I understand if you want to wait out until it's A class. Yeah, I don't know. It's funny you say that, Carver, about the thumbnail, because I didn't even set one. I literally did not set one. So I'm gonna try to remove that if I can. But thank you for pointing that out. Thank you very much.
See, I'm about to find out in a second. Yeah, go try your tune Fancy Face. Should be an interesting choice. Yeah, it was B class. Hi, it was B class.
Yeah, it was B. It was B. It was purely my error, guys. It was just my error.
That's alright, man.
I spent the entire week thinking it was something else. It's just this summer heat now. It's kicking in, guys. Brain's not wired.
But hey, I mean, at least it's a nice surprise, you know.
Yeah.
Like, a surprise, because if you expect something, then no, it could be a different kind of feeling to something that pops up, not last minute, but something that you didn't know you were going to be doing.
Yeah, for sure. Faux show. Let me quickly check my messages. Might have someone who's wanted to get invited. Is Seaton in the lobby by any chance, Rossi? I just want to know if he's managed to make it in.
He is. He's here.
Oh, fantastic.
He's in SX05. He's going to change again.
Okay, I'm just sending out an invite to Major Copy.
Is the tune bad? Fancy Face. I'm gonna try it anyway, but I want to know right now. Is it bad, or is it going to be like?
Only one way to find out. Only one way. So we've got Major Copyright in. Nice,
Yeah, man.
Nice. A new person to the open lobbies. Hope he enjoys what he's got in store. That's a nice car choice as well. Hoonigan Nova. I don't think I have that car, do you, Rossi?
I don't think I think he's a new face to the open lobbies, but anyways, man, welcome, Major Copyright.
Seaton was going to take the Abarth, I think. He was going to take the 595. I'd have loved to see it,
yeah,
especially over on the awkward cambered turns of Sector 1. He's sticking to it, okay. Good on you, good on you.
Yeah, man, that Kinderegg Fiat Abarth seems as though it's very iconic.
Carver said he's interested in joining.
That's a good choice there, Seaton.
Carver, if you...
What's that?
Carver says that he'd like to join. It's just that he doesn't have many.
Oh, nice, lovely stuff,
doesn't
man.
have many cars. Well, look, just as I offered to Julia, if you need some tunes, let me know, man. Just I can run through my garage and quickly try and share a couple for you. Although there's plenty of good tunes.
Otherwise, Scribbles. Just Scribbles, that Banana Go Brrr is actually URAF6 Genji, aka Track Banana, I think. Yeah, it's Genji. Name's just running out of screens now. Where have I heard that one before?
Oh man, it's always just such a lovely thing to be reminded of the fact that Nemesis runs like streams at multiple times.
This is going to be I'm either going to regret it or I'm going to like it. That's a good launch.
Oh, Seaton. He came up very quickly. Let's see how long we can stay there. Try and get that in the space. Same goes for Seaton. Oh, he's in a Kinder Surprise livery as well. Brilliant. That is so fitting. For the free range egg. For the free range egg.
Oh, sorry, tab. Well, it's starting a bit to go through. No, we're in the grass. No, okay, we're still on the roads. Oh, Mr. Tab's pulled over. No.
Oh, it says stop brakes. No, I remember. Baton is looking really comfy in the Jaguar D-Type, and we don't see the car off the little lobby, so I'm really intrigued to see what Baton's going to do. Following off-line.
And this has got some slower stuff.
See what Satan is handling that thing. He's doing a really fine job.
Yeah, you're right. It does feel heavy in the faster bends. Some of the slower ones it looks perfectly fine. Oh, hey, battle for first, jeez.
Yeah, this is a cracking battle.
There you go, Seaton.
Holding that speed whilst going sideways. Love that.
This is very tight here between the Renault and the Easter egg. The Kinder Egg rather. Bit deep.
Have to remember Platinum is on quality camera thing or bumper cam, so let's go to the
Come on, Jonas.
We have to do all we can against start sheet and D-squared sheet.
Here's platinum now.
Brake as well. Power. Just about on braking. Back into section of the track, so hopefully we can gap green just a little bit. Get held up first.
Surprised that this Renault 5 Turbo is actually keeping up.
Has it got the Matt rally spoiler on it?
It's got a spoiler on it, yeah. Forza one.
Love it.
This tune is actually pretty nice, Fancy Face, for the car that it is.
What brake he's going to have? If he's held up the whole way, Ross is going to have me as well in the next lap by the looks of things.
This is actually a very good race and a nice car.
I give the tiniest of reasons. Yoink.
Oh, I'm in there a bit hot.
Box in here.
Mate, try to scrub speed off me.
Love it. Love it. Ah, you bugger!
Oh no, did he slide out there?
Yeah. I had to very quickly brake because otherwise I was just going to pole straight into you. Pattern.
Definitely don't want that.
Pattern back in the mix.
Oh, bit of a slide.
Here we go. So oh, I'm liking this actually. I've just lost it in showing good spots, but to be back with Pattern, this is actually pretty fun. See what I do that.
Come on, Renault.
That's right, Snaps. Dirty tricks, dirty tricks. Not that they've been paying off for me. Evidently.
Well, is Josh planning to take care, buddy, okay? Nice to have you in the chat today.
Carver, what account will it be that you intend on joining this one? Just let me know in the chat. Can we catch the platinum? I don't think so. We do have the XL. That's on the top end.
Time for a better lap. I think Greek bogged down at last chicane. GG's Greek.
Oh, get him,
Oh
platinum!
man, that was an excellent one. Yeah, that was a good tune from Fancy Face there, I must say.
Yeah, I think he put a decent amount of time into it. Correct me if I'm wrong, Fancy Face, but I believe he made it for Homestead, actually.
Yeah, Homestead. Aye,
Execution.
that's what it was.
Yeah, yeah. Great to see that it's translated so well over to a bit more of like a grip-ish track of Suzuka.
Translates relatively well in Suzuka. I was actually surprised that it was making up positions that quickly.
Yeah, like
Because I thought it would have dropped
I'm
off.
not so sure about what's happening with this A110 that I have. I'm not too sure if it is strong with any build in B class. I know it's really good in A, really good in A. But yeah, someone please enlighten me if there are some really decent tutors.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of thought that Greek, like when you're in Laguna, I could tell in Laguna that you hadn't had your coffee yet. So thank you for confirming that. And by the way, man, you're all good. That was a fantastic race. Do not worry about it one bit. It's all for the bants at the end of the day.
For the bands.
All nice and cool here.
For the bands. Okay. Next track. I'm thinking one where we can maintain a fair bit of speed. And that took us to a place earlier that obviously, it was a bit of a meme race and all. Wasn't too sure everyone what should make of it. But I think we'll head back there and try and redeem the environment, high speed circuit of IndyGP Classic if you're up for it, Rossi.
Yeah, man. Ready to roll for that.
Should we do 4 laps or 5 laps for this round?
We can do 5 on Indy Classic because it's a relatively fast circuit.
Nice.
I think Indianapolis has a good first type of battle as well, so I think 5 should do.
Nice.
Definitely. Yeah, you can throw one in for me to pick next race, Scribbles, man. More than welcome to. If you have any tracks that you guys would like to see today, do not hesitate to put it in the chat, man. You're always welcome to. Either my chat or John's as well. All opinions are, it's like an open lobby, so it's very open opinions as to what you would like to see. Perfectly alright. Oh, okay. Yeah, Scribbles, man, that's a very good shout, actually. Because I think John was talking about that the other week, sliding that track in there. So yeah, I think definitely probably make that track pop up sometime today.
I know Scribbles has definitely be in the mood for some power tracks as of late, so that's why I thought we'd go to this one, and then for the second hour of the evening, we'll start stretching our legs out, guys. Let some of you really get a hold of the power cars and all that good stuff. Just checking out a question here from Angry Neighbour. Bought a tune the other day, liked it, Lancia Delta. Yeah, it could be the Delta, man. I think there are 2 Lancias that I worked on, Angry Neighbour. Let's have a quick look at the garage. They are pretty meaty, not gonna lie. Yeah.
What car for this track?
Stratos as well, I worked on. It could be either of these. I reckon it's the Delta that you took. But yeah, pretty punchy. Bit of a punchy car.
Could take that Corvette. Yeah. What year is it? 2002 one? Although it is a bit on the heavy side. Could be good round here. Although I'm unsure on that one. Yeah, it could be good.
Bringing out the bad boy. Pretty sure this is one of Judah's favourite cars as well. I think he's like the only other person I know who loves this car as much as I do. The Cougar, which evidently, I will point it out, guys, back on Forza 6, this was like the pinnacle of like the OB car here. Not many people ran it round the track. Had Zoom, Rossi, a couple of other people, even me, with top times. But it is, I've already done my research on this, guys, and the Cougar got nerfed big time in B class for Forza 7. Big time, and I think I've figured it out, guys. So
definitely,
it's basically IndyGP in Forza 6, track limits were a lot more relaxed, especially through the first sector, which meant that you could really take liberty if you was in a car that had a bit less handling. So there's that, and also in Forza 6 the Cougar could have a centrifugal supercharger, whereas it can't in Forza 7, and basically it means that pound for pound, like for like, this car has about 40 less horsepower that you can get into it to reach like the same stats. So yeah, it's
I mean, like, it's a different engine as well.
Yeah.
Like the V8 in that game produced about stock, I think it was like 325 or something. 332. I can't remember what unit it was exactly, but like the V8 in this game's different. This one produces 450 horsepower, so in B class you probably can't get the upgrades on that you want to for that PI. It's just one of those things that one of the cars that were changed, and the dynamics of the engines you could put in it changed as well. And that's why you don't see as much of the Alfa Romeo 53 Stradale on the boards as you did back on the FM6.
Yeah, like just for the Cougar itself, like around this track, it's been nerfed to such an extent that it's the most of like a second slower, which is bonkers, absolutely bonkers. But the good news is, it means it's not in OP status anymore, so you know it's free pickings to use in a lobby with you guys. We're just waiting on car and seats to ready up.
Aye man, no worries. Whilst we're waiting for those guys to finalise their car choices, probably ready up as soon as. Probably bring attention to what we've got going on further on this week. So this isn't the only stream of the week, guys, as you probably would know by now. We have multiple streams throughout the week, including this Saturday at 6 PM BST, where we do some Forza Horizon 4. That'll be from 6 to 8 PM. Probably do some A-class custom adventure perhaps, since S1's a little bit rocky and server wise, and also hyping up for some FH5 as well. Some opinions on that one, but anyways, we also have a stream on the Friday as well for Horizon, which will be Dirt Rally 2.0. We'll be back on the wheel once every fortnight, doing some rallying, off-roading, and that will be at 9 PM for Friday night. So some Friday night bants. The bants continue on the Friday. Banter class today, and the banter on Friday on the wheel. So if you want to see me at it with some wheel action, you're more than welcome to come along.
Yeah, I can't implore it enough, guys. Especially if you want to have something that's a bit of a break from Forza. You just want to see someone slapping the rear end of a car around with a handbrake at every second turn on a Friday night, then Rossi is your man. So yeah, please do check out his Twitch channel for that. Apex Sanchez here. I think he's another relatively new addition to the open lobby, so welcome, sir. If you can just make your choice and ready up, we can get cracking on with this race, which I'm sure everyone is.
I think Angry Neighbour 62 as well. I've not seen that tag before, although I could be wrong.
Yeah, another person to our lobbies and streams. Beautiful coloured RX 80's got there actually. Now that is line.
Yeah, it is, aye. That green goes with that car.
Yeah.
The green doesn't go with many cars, but cab goes with that RX-8.
Carver with the Holden Sand. I just love the name of that car. I don't own it, never driven it. But the stats say that it should be alright around here. But whether it's real, we'll find out.
Oh, he's took the cab thing from the back of that Sandman, because it's usually like a hatchback van type thing. Now it's like a ute. That's usually like a little mini van kind thing.
Another good shout, especially for B classes, Bananas 2000 Sylvia. This car, I think it's just highly underused in this game. I think it also received a nerf. It did also suffer a bit of a nerf because it was a decent car.
Oh, Seaton.
Oh, car.
He's got some big cojones. 4.3 handling, Honda S800. Go on, you absolute mad lad. Good luck with that car.
Just so you're aware, Rossi, Carver said removing the cab is the race aero.
Oh, is it? Jeez, man.
Go on, driver. Let's go, son.
Right, okay, explains why that's not there. Here we go, this is where we lose out to the XL cars. Look at seating go. Sorry, Greek, that is my bad.
Fancy Face going very deep. Is he going to have the speed exit to catch up? Oh, it's Platinum in still. Need to have a run at that car.
Yeah, not many people use that car. I've seen a few British cars today. I'm quite liking that. It's a good thing I've seen that one coming.
Same goes for Fancy Face and Starchy. Let's see how they rip around the bend. Straight.
Okay, this thing has a decent top end. I'm liking this. Oh, you're in the Cougar, that's right. I forgot about that. I forgot about that one.
Just remembering now that we're actually in the same position as we were last race at Suzuka. Over at the front. There was Starchy.
That's right.
Punch it up. And Greek. The train's a lot shorter, so we might fare out a bit better.
Sorry, Fancy Face, that's my bad. Almost, literally, almost the exact same top 5, but Fancy Faces is there. But different order.
Oh no, I killed the wrong kill.
Well, they definitely did not want that. I have a feeling that Fancy Face is going to keep here.
Right, let's avoid the cones this time, lads. Let's avoid the cones. Oh, Greeks. Greek, he ruined it. He's hedged against the wall. Sorry, Platinum, you go. Oh, no, you don't, Starchy. No, you don't. You can't just... you can't just Ross bust like that. You can't just Ross bust like that. No, I want to get Platinum back. Yes, Platinum, come back. Take the inside, that's it. Now the outside.
What is going on?
Oh, he so brought that one. Oh, Starchy, man, you can't. Don't you dare try to even blame me for that.
I mean, he could come back to like a gravy train.
Oh man, that's funny.
He's not going to forgive you for that one.
He tried turning me into a sandwich, Greek. That's Greek avoided the wall. Yes, he has. Who's got the top end there? Go on, Platinum, box him in. Yes, Dom Johnson, how are you doing, dude? Good evening to you. Good evening. Oh, this is just cracking. straight up racing.
Come on, Stark, with the absolute pockets cut back.
Going defensive. He's worked out fairly well. Sorry for the nudge. Oh no, here we... Ah, I can't get on the other side! We can do this, man. We can do this. Oh my god! I so wish this was just 4 laps now. I so wish it was just 4 laps.
I mean, I'd be left behind if it was 4 laps. Oh, Forza good. Wait, what? Wait, who's this?
Looks like Seaton. I think I've seen that S800.
Wait, let's go see, that's nice. Oh! Platinum's been off. Oh no, Platinum.
See, it's trying to ghost race with us. Oh, how dare you start!
What is this? What is this, man? Unfortunately, I just did not have the access to compete with you guys.
Come on, son. See what you got, Starchy. Oh no, he's got the inside.
Oh, here comes Greek, here comes Greek.
He might have the inside. He might have the inside. Oh, I tried holding them both off at the same time.
Oh, what was that, man?
Oh man, thinking about it now, I really should have just ruined Starchy and let Greek take the win. Oh, Greek, I'm so sorry. I panicked. I'm so sorry. I really should have just ruined Starchy. I so should have.
Yeah, Starkey just goes with a big F you.
Oh man, someone please save the replay on that. Please do. I'm going to try to. I need to see that from Greek's perspective. Oh, that was funny stuff.
Let's do a vote to kick John. Well, I mean, like, he's the host. So. Oh dear.
Yeah, I don't even think you guys can like vote to kick me out if I'm the host. So, just is what it is. But to be fair, Starchy, you know, that was a well-deserved win. You did keep redeeming yourself lap after lap after all the mishaps and the battling going on. And it's been a long time since me and you have had a 1v1. And for you to hold it up in something...
It's more like 1v1v1v1v1.
Yeah, man, that was WrestleMania. That was
like a 5-way battle, but I was like at the back of it for pretty much the whole time.
You just had a lovely view the whole time.
Yeah, thank you. That replay cam there was in full motion. Full motion.
I'm not too sure what happened to Platinum though. I wanted to let us know in the chat though, because he was holding it up, and then I think it was going into turn 1, final lap. Maybe he got sideswiped. Not too sure. Not too sure. Let us know, Platinum, because you definitely deserved your pody.
I have no idea. Okay, track for the next one. see. I'm having a little look here.
Oh, he just missed his braking point. Oh, Platinum, this would have been the perfect opportunity for you just to pin it on start sheet. It would have been the perfect opportunity. Perfect.
Let's see.
That's cracking racing, guys. That's so much fun. Best race I had in a long time.
Yeah, definitely. I'm thinking maybe, I don't know if we should go for like a raw power track or something that can encourage all-rounders. Thinking either Hockenheim or something else.
I mean, if you want, we could do. Yeah, I like that idea actually. Maybe we could go to Hock, where a bit more power is encouraged, and then maybe after that we'll go to like full-on power track. That sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
That sounds good.
Right. So, are you thinking Hockenheim GP or Hockenheim National?
GP, please. 4 laps.
GP. Let's go, boys. Let's go. I might stick in this Cougar. That was such a laugh. Such a laugh. I challenge Greek to stay.
Unknown to most, man. Really appreciate that, my dudes. Good seeing you in the chat today. How's things? Hopefully you're not too tired. Castleman, I don't think I asked you. I do apologise. Would you like to join the lobby if you want? It's up to you. Just let me know, and either myself or John will send you a invite over. Just anyone else, if you guys would like to join, either let John or myself know in our chats, and we shall send you an invite pronto.
Indeed, indeed. We are more than happy to accommodate for anyone who wants to join in, as long as you're up for some clean racing. Please don't take the last race as an example.
No,
please don't. We're only doing that level of bumping and grinding with start sheet just because of, you know, we've got history. We've got history. Rossi has history of start sheet of having legendary fast battles, whereas Starchy and I just have history of banging each other.
A little bit more aggressive, shall we say.
You know,
put into
I want to look at that finish of the race time, because I think if I kept on squidging Starchy, maybe Greek could have actually snuck by him. Maybe he could have. Like, even with that side swipe, we only finished 2 tenths behind Starchy. So, yeah, sorry Greek, I ruined it for you, but you know, it's all for entertainment, right? It's all for the stream, the memes and the stream.
Hi man.
That's not a half bad lap though, with that Corvette 02 Rossi that you had. Obviously seems like it was lacking in the Excel department.
Yeah, it was lacking some Axel, yeah, that's why I just kept getting dropped by you guys at the corner before the banking section. Also, like when I did catch up to you guys, I was having to stick behind you as well, so didn't want to interfere in your absolute hardcore battle there. No worries, man, all good, all good. Norper, thank you so much for the follow, my man, much appreciated. How's your day going so far? Hopefully it's going well and smooth and well.
Gunnar just said that he has saved the race replay as well of NDGP. Good man.
Oh, nice.
I've done it, Gunnar, but yeah, like, just watch it for yourself. I think maybe see the first 2 laps from my perspective, and then maybe jump to be honest, you could maybe just see it all from Rossi. I'm pretty sure he had a clear sight of everything going on in top 4. Yeah.
Yeah, man, absolutely clear as day. Clear as day, man.
Crazy race, crazy
Yeah,
race.
that nice perspective of it.
Yeah, Greek, please stay in that Ford Falcon. That looks like a bit of a beast. I think with no interferences, that's surely got some 31s in it at Indy GP. That's what I reckon.
Oh, nice, mate. Picasso just sitting here chilling, just cooking. He's got a pan in one hand, he's got his like mobile device in the other. Go on, lad. Love some multitasking action going on.
Absolute mad lad. Mad lad. And I tell you what, Picasso has been, like, of course he has been a legend of Forza Motorsport, but the fact he's been away for so long, and then recently, even though he can't qualify for the American late shift tournament going on right now, esports competition, he showed that, you know, he's been able to bring back that pace after so many years. You know, he was doing top page times in the Corvette around Daytona, I believe it was. Correct me if I'm wrong there. But yeah, he's doing really very respectable pace So great to see that all that talent,
Yeah.
you know, it's just coming straight back to him. Coming straight back. Platinum.
Yeah, Scribbles, man, I'll send you an invite your way.
Oh, Platinum. I think he's challenging you to a Volvo Ditto, Rossi. Are you going to take it?
Oof, yeah, man, Volvo, where I learned the ABCs with me, man, as well as the numerical side of it as well. 1, 2, 3, ABC, PT.
Oh, Greek, you're tuning that car as you go along. I'll tell you what, Greek, I'll make a deal with you. I'll share you my Cougar setup. You share me that Falcon. Let's have some words on that, because I think...
Just see if you can probably wait here for 2 seconds, John. I think Scribbles is trying to join on in.
I heard that you would be giving him an invite. I know he said he's going to be a bit late to right today, but he will be here all the same.
Picasso goes, thanks, John, I'm blushing.
Oh man, you should be. I expect, you know, commissioned by PayPal momentarily. Just kidding. Carver, hoping this Trans Am will be a little better. Yeah, I think it will, man. You might need some TCS on for that with 4.7 handling, but that should fare pretty decently, I think. Trans Ams are cars which they don't get represented a lot in Forza 7, but they're really good. They are good.
I actually quite like the colour of Platinum's Alfa Romeo. I actually quite like that. It's colour choice there, mate.
It really just, yeah, there's something about it that just sings to the time that it was made, if you know what I mean.
It's like,
that
yeah,
type of shade.
like kind of retro-y and calm, isn't it?
Like
The flight you're going on a cruise along the coastline.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, perfectly. Just blends in with the sunny sky. Alright,
True.
Scribble's going to
King Biller, mate, you're about to see some monstrosity around here at Hockenheim. 100%.
I mean, if these guys have to start at the back, if Rossi starts you, Platinum have to start at the back, then it's a bit of a rip. But it'll be entertaining to see how many spots they can take.
Yeah, well, we've had... I don't think I've even started in the front row today. It's been like either middle or back.
Platinum was 5th, he started 5th. Copyright second, Tab first, what's that? With the Fiat.
What's that?
With the Fiat as well. Let's have a good shindig, so let's have a good shindig.
Oh, great. Beth. Possible action going on there.
Oh, Scribble's in the bar, he's not messing around. His first race of the evening and he wants to be taking names. Very defensively.
Oh, there's the crash start. Okay.
Not too sure on the braking point, lads, so being a bit conservative. What's that? Show me that Excel.
No, it's gone.
Not for long. Moment I get a compliment, I've been in. Oh, sorry, sir.
Oops, sorry, Starkey, man, that's my bad.
I'm so sorry, sir. You come back in, man. Got a plan for you. Keep you up.
Reap with an absolute progress move around the outside. Yeah, I think I should keep it in 3rd gear. Oh, there's Jakir up the inside. Nice clean move from Jakir there. Other than that.
So, you can do it, don't give it.
Yes, absolutely. Right here.
I'm liking it, Scribbles. Fighting spirit is strong. Very strong. Come on, Carver. That's what I'm talking We're going a long way.
Here comes the speed train. Oh, here we made the corner. Oh, maybe not.
Oh my god! Okay, 6, 7 cars. All of the hairpin at the same time.
Over that platinum, that was my fault there. You understand that power cars are not the easiest things to control in the world.
Let's go triples, loving this. I think I'll be able to keep pace with your dart. We'll try. Oh no, not me. Let's try and get a bit of the curve for the front turn. Looks a little bit. I love how calm the driver looks in that dart. So calm. He's got a bit deep because he's trying to go defensive. He's giving us a bit of a chance.
Jeez.
He's ultimately going to. Hello, mate.
Tight.
Oh, let's catch up quickly. How we trying to.
Come on, Marvel. Yeah, power train's beginning to make inroads now.
Oh, I was hoping to make it right the outside. The damn bonnet's too long.
As with most American cars, just because of the size of their engines. Oh, I just realised this thing's got a bit of a big exhaust.
Mohammed, I'll get to your message in a
Give
moment.
that Greek.
I'll get to your message after this race if you don't. In the thick of the battle right now. That's a very interesting question you brought up.
Tight. Nice.
I've given him a chance. Watched it. Loving the shrivels. Loving that fighting spirit. I saw you in the background, I see.
Well, I think we're going to set news guys for the top position here. I can sit behind Starkey all race. Cars are pretty much equal on point. That dive.
He's parking it.
Ooh, what's the dive again? Sorry, Starkey, sorry. Oh no, he's off. We'll wait for Starkey here, boys. We threw it all away. Dive was way too much.
Oh, he's done it.
Bit of a sad ending there.
Oh, nicely done, Scribbles. Well deserved victory. Well done.
Yeah, went for a very extreme dive bomb there. Push him over the line. Oh. I do apologise there, Starkey man. That was my fault. Just went for a bit of an over-eager dive, and both of us just went off.
You just absolutely sent it, didn't you?
Yeah, I mean, like, third gear just kind of revved up on me. So kind of unexpected it, but then, like, I was too busy looking at Starkey that I kind of missed my braking zone. Not zone.
Zoing.
Zone. Ah man, Fancy Face, you're all good man, that's all. It's relatively fine. So for the bants at the end of the day, do not worry one single bit. Yeah, Scribbles his first race as well, and that's his first win of the night. Go on lads! Go on,
Not messing around.
Well,
Well, I tell you what, that's all the more reason why the next race does have to be something with Scribbles' alley. I think he's deserved it. So I think for the next race, it is going to be a bit of a power one. Get your 1,000 horsepower builds ready, lads, because we're going to head to Daytona. You thinking 3 or 4 laps, Rossi? What's most appropriate for this track?
I think 3 for this one.
Yeah, a bit rusty in terms of what the times are here.
Daytona.
Daytona, let's go away, let's go away. Daytona.
They'd probably get away with using that yacht. Yeah.
Sorry. I've got
the coffin.
Sorry about that, Rossi. I've got Daytona USA like, on my Xbox. I love that game. One of my favourite games ever. Arcade Racer. Right, Mohammed, yeah, he asked a really good question.
What do you think, guys? Yeah, nay.
I'm in.
I'm just saying that. This is great bottom ranking.
I'm in the 1% leaderboard in every.
Sorry, John. Go on.
I try, but no matter how hard I try, I'm still 1 or 2 seconds off the pace of first person. I use no assists and just normal steering. Watch the best time replays and do exactly the same. Any tips, please? Well, great question, Mohammed. Thanks for coming to the stream. I think you're in good company. You've pitched it to myself and Rossi. I'm not exactly like a pro, but I think I'm fairly good. I think one thing to point out about when you are watching the replays on Forza 7 is sometimes the inputs in the telemetry are not as accurate as what the player actually does. For some reason in Forza 7 they're a bit smoothed out, so for example if you're looking at the amount of throttle that's being used by the percentage number, people will often just blip it, be like very fast with on and off, whereas the telemetry tells you that, oh, it's a very slow progression and slow movement on the trigger. So, and the same goes for the steering as well. Chances are the top players, if you're looking at, you know, maybe the first page of any leaderboard or even the top 5 times of the world record, each driver's probably making a lot more frequent kind of like micro adjustments with the steering and the throttle than what you can tell in the replay, like very slight taps just to correct tiny bits of oversteer or understeer. I pitched that to Rossi to kind of elaborate on.
Even the telemetry is like, you know, the percentage of throttle, the percentage of brake might not be as overly like accurate as to what it is like in game at that moment. But it does give an approximate like value as to, you know, what the car's behaviour is like and when to press the throttle, how much brake you should be applying, how much you should be lifting off, you know, stuff like that as well. You can kind of tell from the telemetry and also from the noise of the car as well. You should be able to tell, but at the same time, though, it's just approximate values. It may not be as precise as, you know, when you're actually watching someone stream the game to a certain point. But yeah, it is pretty much an approximate. I'd say that. Sorry to interrupt. Would you be able to open up the class, John, so that Starkey can maybe try out the Volvo?
Okay, yeah. Let's just open it up momentarily. same goes for any of you guys. If you feel like you need to grab some different cars, now's your chance to do it. Now you can select any car in the garage that you have or purchase one, and then just simply go to B-Class spec at 600 PI. I'm going to go back to looking at what car to take. Mohammed,
I think that the Mercedes will bottom out a chunk here. Sure though.
Yeah, Mohammed, I hope that kind of answers your question. The advice is effectively, yes, do study the replays, pay a lot of attention to the telemetry, because it does give you an idea as to what type of driving style you need for certain cars. But I also recommend that you try and use the exact same tune as a top player, because that's the only way you'll really be able to tell what's the difference skill-wise between you and that player. But another thing is, maybe if you're chasing their ghosts of the top times, there's simply maybe too much of a gap between pace for you to really gain insights whilst chasing that ghost. So maybe work on a ghost that's only 3 to 5 tenths ahead of you, because that way you can break it down in terms of, okay, I'm the same pace as this person around corners 1 and 2, but the third corner I lose half a second or gain a bit, and that way you can really build upon your track knowledge and undercar track combo as well. But it seems like you're making a lot of gains.
Yeah, man, for sure.
Being top 1% on all the boards, so well done on that, Mohammed. Do keep it up. Keep up the progress, it will come to you.
Yeah, you know what, we're going to Mercedes for memes, why not?
I mean, I might have to join you, man. I might have to, because I just don't really have many power cars. And the ones I do have, I think, they're probably irking on the
Yeah, I'm pretty much the same, like I only have like 4 or 5. Oh, to look at it is, John, mate. It's running a bit late today. PTG Commando, how's things? The main array is going well. We've had a few fantastic races, man. We've missed out on quite a chunk. Quite a chunk.
Oh, to say the least.
Yeah, man, glad you're here.
To say the least.
To be honest with you there.
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to say you've missed absolutely hee-haw. I'm going to say you've missed, like, quite a chunk. I'm not going to BS you on that one.
Yeah, let's find the coffin. Let's just match with the coffin, mate. Why not? 3.9 handling. Let's go. Definitely putting the braking light on for this one, lads. I don't care what you say.
Go on, lads. John, the absolute guy that just does not care. He just goes for it, man. Just goes for it, and then just like doesn't bother asking questions later.
Psychologically, he just sends it, just like Rossi at Hockenheim. Let's look through some of these cars. Still cheating Volvo, Greek sticking in. Oh no, he's changing car. Fancy face, BMW 507.
Oh man,
nice.
Mate.
Nice show. That's we're seeing quite a few cars.
I'm loving this, man. Jeez.
Quite a few cars.
We've got a Ford Interceptor, right, and then we've got a 3.8 handling Fiat. Not Fiat, sorry, Subaru 360.
Go on, Egg.
My apologies. Just that both looks very similar.
That's the type of memes we're talking about. And then we've got major copyright with the police Ford Interceptor. I mean, he should be able to, pull over anyone who's up to bad business. The question is, will he be able to slow the car down? That looks like a complete brick of a car. It looks good. Looking real good. Like switch with the Volvo as well. Ooh.
I'm loving these Mercs, man.
We've got some brave choices for this race. I'm loving it, guys. Let's just all try and take it easy.
Yeah, man.
Like, you know how it is when we start the race. We're on banking. Cars usually just do a spinneroonie, so let's go a bit easy on the throttle. Take it easy.
Yeah, I mean, he can probably try and pull us both over, Starkey. You can try, but so he's saying that he should be pulling you over, John. That's what Starkey was saying.
Yeah, man. I mean, you can try, but I don't think this coffin's budging. I'm just saying. I don't think there's much movement in this thing. And especially that I've got Rossi on here as well. Us two, we've got the coffins. We're ready to bury a few people around Daytona.
Yeah, man, absolutely. I'm loving the pairs as well. We've got like quite a few pairs. We've got the 300 SELs, 2 of those. We've got 2 123 GTs. We've got 2 Merc 280 SLs. So yeah, I'm loving this, man.
Yeah, it's like we've got our own little
So
teams.
John, like I said, team,
yeah.
Team Mercedes.
Stopping.
Yeah, SEL.
Stopping is the key. Major copyright, that is 100% correct with the power cars. Like, a lot of the skill really comes in the braking. People think it's keeping it in a straight line, but it's only half the battle. If you can't slow it down, then you're in trouble. Let's get to the race. Mohammed, oh, you're more than welcome. You're more than welcome. Thanks for watching the stream. Hope our advice helps you a bit. Look forward to hearing how you get on with the leaderboards.
Oh, are we? Oh, we're seconds. Greeks in front.
I think I'm in sixth.
Oh, go on, Merc. Let's see how well this. Let's see how long this coffin lasts.
Sorry, great. Take that outside line.
Go on, Merc. Oh,
whoa!
Out there.
Bit of a
yeah.
bit of a leg punch from Greek. It's all good. It's all good.
Oh, was that a lag punch, right? I thought the car bottomed out there.
No. Don't hit the egg. Don't hit the egg. Oh my God, Carver, I'm sorry. I'm gonna pull over. I've got a feeling that maybe I am lagging, not anyone else.
You weren't lagging for me.
But it was weird though, because I was about 2 feet away from Carver's car, and his egg just got pinged. So I tell you what though, this car might be bottoming out. You might be right.
Yeah, it's bottoming out.
Starchy! Hello, son.
This thing seems to have better accels since its tires are fatter and it's heavier.
Let's have a look at these springs on the bank. Let's see what's going on. Because it feels like it's bottoming out. But the springs say no.
It definitely is bottoming out, that's for sure.
The springs don't say that, but like it's just.
Oh dear, sorry, Greek.
This coffin's on the move. Bit of emergency wall action. Scribble's taking 7th place.
He's got us for sure, boys. He had that inside line blocked.
Bloody hell, that bottoming out effect is just scary. I don't remember us having it over in America. And I'd have thought this is the flattest
No, I
track.
don't think so. It's because of the banking as well. Like you may get some bumps, not bumps, but like little round things. Yeah, the banking does encourage bottoming out. It has happened before in certain cars. Keep going for the high ground.
Taking the high ground from down under. Balls of steel. Balls of steel from Greek.
Oh, we're on the grass. Yeah, challenge is over for Greek.
Nearly 3. It's 3 wide. Scribble's coverage clear. 3 wide. How are they not ruining it?
I'm going to make this thing roll in the last lap. Actually got the bookings on right that time. Oh, just too busy looking at the comments. Nika 420 roll, thank you so much for the follow, man. Much appreciated. Hopefully you're having a nice day today. Yeah, but yeah, just forget that I took that excursion off-road, guys.
Oh, Scribble's just done the same. Arguably the worst spot. I'm just trying to do it as well. Fast left. I tell you what, for the top half of the pack, this race is a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. Usually see a lot of spreading out because of the disparity between the other cars.
Yeah, I mean, Greek's just off. This will be his first win of tonight.
Yeah, I'm not able to deny him victory now.
No. Big man John is not there for that. I have mucked up.
Oh, don't hit the barriers. Close call, close call.
Look at that wobble go, man, jeez.
1,180 horsepower. Bit of a hellraiser. Come on, Scribbles.
Oh yeah. Look at that wall, man, lovely. Carnage in the finishing line. Correct.
We got like 6 cars, probably. Oh, love it.
Oh my, mate, this thing's doing twirls, look at that. Oh man. I was doing twirls there, like when I was on the pause menu.
Look at that, son. Look at that. We just about got in the 52s. 999. We'll take it.
999, jeez. That's what I call cutting it close, or rather just making the cuts.
Living on the edge.
Yeah, there are quite a few people there. Starkey joined us on that one.
Look at that representation there. Spider, Coffin, a couple of Volvos, Egg, Volvo, Coffin, Tirana.
Yeah, that synchronized roll with Commando, man, was class. Got some elevation on that one, I think. There was one where I got an absolutely very high elevation one. I think it was in the Porsche Carrera in our class, I think, on this track. I could be wrong, but that flip was sensational. Did like 7 barrel rolls while still in the air before hitting the ground again.
Okay, guys.
Yeah, Starkey, man, I was just cruising along in the second place, man. Maybe 2 laps you could have got me.
It seems, guys, we are approaching towards the final race of the evening, so I'm thinking we'll I'll give you a choice, guys. I'm actually going to let you choose between 3, because there's 3 on my mind and I can't rule one out, so we're going to go with the final race being either Circuit de Catalunya, so Catalunya GP, or we go to Silverstone GP, or the final race being at the battleground that we all know of, Watkins Glen Full Wall. So get your votes, guys. Catalonia, Silverstone, Watkins Glen. Where should we go to for the final race of the day?
Got one Catalunya in the chat just now. Oh, you've changed that, scratch that, he's changed his mind to Watkins. That would be Starkey, of course. As expected. Yeah, without chicane Starkey, man, yeah, we get that. Mr. Tal with Watkins as well. Scribbles with Watkins, Fancy Race with Watkins, Greek with Watkins, yeah.
Yes, Watkins. We're going Watkins Glen, boys.
I'll do 4 laps for this one since it's beat close.
That sounds good. Watkins, lads. I kind of knew that everyone was going to vote for you. Francis is the only one bucking the trend here. He's gone for Silverstone. I was feeling Silverstone too, man. I was feeling Silverstone. But I tell you what, when we do our A-Class Open...
Mr. Tab goes with the chicane. I was met with a nice reception.
Oh, what to take hear, man. Rossi, can you please just give us a little kind of pro breakdown in terms of what type of cars and maybe some examples of what would be good choices here?
Watkins Full Out is one of those tricky tracks to pick a car for, depending on what class it is. You want something that is good, like at momentum corners. You also want something that turns in well as well. Has a bit of potential top end on the straights. But the thing is though, when it comes to like for example, the start, right, you've got the 3 initial fast bends, you've got the uphill right, the left and the right. The closer you can hit flat out through that, like pretty much on the edge to borderline letting off throttle, that is a car that could be good around this track. But yeah, just keep in mind that something that carries a lot of speed through the high speed bends would be a good trait to have here. Just want something that can continue that momentum, because there's not like many overly slow corners. I'd only say remotely like about 1 or 2. That's pretty much it. You also want something that can pick up a little bit of acceleration as well. So it is kind of like a good all-rounder track, but sometimes it has been proven that more power orientated cars could be stronger here.
So cars that have got a combination of power as well as like kind of momentum based grip.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you for that breakdown, Rossi, because you know, we're so familiar with this track in S-Class, but it's a different beast in B. It is a different beast.
Yeah, I would say it's more like probably more top end than power, I think, to be honest. Like, because you also will have some cars where it's like aerodynamically efficient for top ends. With other car, like you might get like a box with a chunk of power. Yeah, more aerodynamic. You know, one that has a bit of the strong top ends could be a little bit better. It just depends. It just depends.
Nemesis.
It's a good all-rounder track, so
yeah,
will not hesitate one bit.
Yeah, that's true. I do feel like for all the classes, this does kind of lend to being just a great all-round track. I think Nemesis was suggesting that Starchy was just going to straight up freak out and cry if we hadn't chose Watkins. Just confirm that to me, Nemesis. I don't want to be coming off as bully and starchy. I've done enough of that at Indy GP today.
No, we definitely do not want that.
I'm thinking of. Do you know if maybe the '95 Chevrolet Corvette could work here? Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. I've not tried it yet in this class.
Should we give it
what are the stats like?
I don't know. Like the thing is, when you buy it stock, it's already at B571, so there's not much you can do with it. But I've seen a tuned by Baseman 500, which has got 5.2 handling, 8.2 Excel, 6.5 speed, so it might work. I just don't know. I've never tried the car. If anyone knows, please let me know.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go Tipo.
I was just thinking that, you know, the newer Corvette, you know, that's a bit of a beast in A class, and it's really suited for kind of like momentum corners. Just wondering.
What, the O2 one?
Yeah. I'm just wondering if the older Corvette can do the same, because the O2.
I don't know. I think it's a bit sluggish in accent, though. I won't say that much.
Yeah, I know the O2 Corvette is, and the thing is, like, I just don't think it's viable in B class, because stock is just too high up in B. I can't do anything.
It's too close to the top of B.
Yeah.
It's like one of those things where you'd be lucky if a car is like either like lower to mid class to begin with. Could be decent, but if it's like kind of higher up, then you have less room to cater for the car's strengths in that class.
Yeah, I think that's all.
Just one of those things, really.
Get that with for B class anyway, you do get that with the O2 Corvette and the Dodge Viper as well. Actually, like I don't think there's enough space that you can even put in like suspension and like anti-roll bars and the whole shebang. So it's a bit challenging, but we'll give this car a run.
Yeah, that's probably like why like cars like the 720S McLaren and the Ferrari 488 may not be as good because they're kind of like high performance like supercars. They're kind of close to that S800 barrier, but hey, it's one of those things. Just a pill that we need to swallow.
We'll give it a whirl. Oh, D Squared's back. D Squared is back for the final race of the evening. Shout out to D Squared. He was gone, but he has returned.
Lovely,
He's
man.
back with a vengeance. He's had enough of John slapping about his teammate. He's going to sort John out.
Yeah, man. I think it's I think he wants a win. That's why he's not won today. So Watkins came up. You know, how long he's is his cup of tea. So why not? Oh, mate, we're on the very back.
Get it. Pretty sure D Squared is there as well. I'm confused. Who's who though?
Yeah, he is. He's alongside Fancy Base.
Both in the yellow.
Needs some colour up in the sand.
That's a really good car around here. Very, very good car. Yes. Oh, Forza Blue. Sorry, copyright.
Oh dear, full wide. Scribbles against the wall. More scribbles.
I've got your face, that's your face. I've got you.
Box him in. Oh no, he's got room.
Give copyright the space. Oh no, he didn't take it.
Where's gonna? Oh, he's been boxing as well. Sorry, that's my fault.
Sorry, unknown.
Oh, geez, bananas out there as well.
Whoa. Go on, Walter. Superior braking of the Walter.
Axel as well.
Oh, this car's very stable, that's for sure. Basically, very stable, which is certainly not a bad thing. Not sure how we're doing.
Come on, Maserati.
Don't know if we'll be able to extract pace from it though. That's the trade-off with stability, of course.
There you go.
Oh, Nemesis, yeah, hell yeah. I'm so close. I'm so close to 1,000. Can't believe it. Only 10 subs away.
10 subs of me? No way,
Yeah,
man.
mate. 990 as of right now. We're getting there,
mate.
lads.
Getting close to that, boy. Oh.
I want you guys to let me know what the hell should I do when I hit 1,000. What should I do?
Bathtub stream.
Ah, I'm catching up with you. That's it. Oh, yes, lad.
There you go, boy. Close the door right promptly.
Just glad I didn't completely squiz you.
I think that this car has the top end for this track.
Give Jakir that space he needs on the inside. You've got really good XL out of the toe though. That's a plus.
Lag switch and fancy face up ahead in the same car.
What is carvering? What main machine are you in, sir? Seems like you've definitely...
That's the M3. He's a
definitely substituted pace for some type of memery. Give him space, easy. Oh, here comes Scribble. Oh my lord, Shakir as well, Banana. I'm in danger, lads.
Go on, Maserati. The almighty portable bathtub catching up to the two Nissans up front. Look at this.
These gears are so low. Really long gears. I might have to look into this car. It might have a bit of a... actually have a bit of potential with B. Someone let me know if you've already tried it.
This has got some punchy accel at the corners.
This must have some fat tyres on it. It just feels
Oh,
so
he's got the power. Who that is in fourth.
Thank you for that nemesis. Superior car knowledge. Thank you very much, sir. Very kind of you to do that.
James just giving it some handy info. Nice man. Quite love this community. Always more than willing to give out tips and tricks to other members.
What good times are at this track, but this car is not hitting it, that's for sure.
I don't care times you're hitting anyway.
Last time was 59, but that was a banging final. Sorry, 59. I've got a feeling, really.
Oh, here comes lag switch.
Oh, sweet.
Literally deploying the lag switch. Maybe a good battle. Oh, sorry, lag switch, let it go. It's my bad. He's going to get me in the speed here.
This is such a... just a friendly car, so stable, so shout out to Basement. Very reliable.
Was that whose tune you're running?
Yeah, Basement 500s. Definitely inspired me to try and
nice.
build one myself. I think a looser setup may help really get some more pace out of this car.
I messed up a little bit there. Can't go get fancy face. GG's. Who was that in that car in front? That was the Volvo. That was Starkey and Mr. Tab.
Yeah, what
That's who it was
yeah,
then.
I thought so. I thought it was a couple
It's
seconds.
good with the 55.9, just going casually 2 seconds a lap faster.
Yeah, I thought this was a bit off.
Oh, the time between myself and lag switch in terms of lap times, 2 1,000s.
Oh, get wrecked, Rossi. Get absolutely wrecked by the 2000s.
Mate, when you get wrecked, man, look at you, you're in like the 58s.
Mate, I'm Pog.
But I think 58s for that car is relatively, I'd say okay. Like,
yeah, I think
track it is.
Yeah, I think considering like as you said earlier, like it's one of these cars where it's just stock is too high up in PI for you to do a lot with it. But I'll definitely build on it, see if we can work it into like 57s. I think that would be pretty good territory for the car. 56s and 55s though, that's really beastly stuff there. That's more like
Yeah,
top page.
these guys just coming in and smashing the quickest lap time.
Yeah, he's like, look, I've missed a few races, lads. I'm going to come in, to sort you all out with fastest lap, and then I'm going to call it a night.
It looks as though you've got a bit of a beast under that bonnet there, D-Squared man. Always a pleasure being in your presence. The tuning lord, it seems. Yeah, O2R Garage. Starkey must be a lucky man. He's got you in his corner. Some absolutely poggers tunes. May I add. The O2R Garage hopefully soon open for retail.
That does wrap it up for the evening, guys. Bunch of races all, which have been truly enjoyable. Can't stress that enough, guys. So thanks everyone for joining. How have you found the evening, Rossi?
I think it's been pretty nice. B class is always a very nice nice class to race in. Absolutely, been thoroughly enjoyable. It was a good race to start off with the evening an oval track, which is not very common in the Brickyard Speedway, so that was a very nice start. So John, thank you very much for thinking out of the box for that one. But yeah, I think the racing, apart from that, you know, we've had a variety of winners as well.
Indeed.
You know, yours truly winning race 1, and we've also had Greek, Starkey, Scribbles as well. You know, quite a few winners today, so thoroughly happy with how the lobby has went, as per usual. The community as ever, always very engaging as well. Wanting in some of the varied class action every week, so cannot say any more than that. It's always been a blast hanging out with you boys.
Yeah, absolutely.
Always has been.
Like just to wrap off the stream on both of our sides. For any of you who have been watching and particularly new, like please do follow and subscribe to us on my side. As I said, I'm only like 10 away from my first 1,000 subscribers, which I'm super pumped about, so please, if you haven't already, give us a subscribe, check out some videos, got tuning guides, racing content, all that jazz. You'll enjoy it a lot. And on Rossi's side, if you haven't already, please go over to twitch.tv/Rossi_962 and give that man a follow, because he also has some top quality content on Forza Motorsport 7, Forza Horizon 4 and on Dirt Rally 2. But
yeah man,
thanks.
New adventure there.
Thanks so much, guys. It has been an absolute pleasure whether you've been here to join us in the lobby, mixed it up in B class. I swear, guys, I think next week is definitely A. I think it's definitely A. Sorry, guys. But yeah, thanks for taking part. It's been a thrill. And for anyone who's been in the chats with us, thank you for support. It goes a long way week in, week out. But until the next time, guys, take care. Have a great evening, and we'll see you again soon.
Ta-ta.